In order for us to understand how the hell we got to When We Were Young in the first place, we have to rewind a bit. When We Were Young just canceled today's date of the festival.
Friend texted me and said, "You just hear the news." Didn't think it was gonna be that windy.
When We Were Young Fest has been canceled for today's Saturday.
So When We Were Young got canceled due to wind.
For the thousands of disappointed When We Were Young fans.
Good morning, guys! Thank God I didn't start vlogging a little bit earlier when I was doing my makeup, because you know what? My makeup's done, my outfit's halfway on, and When We Were Young is canceled. Well, today's canceled. But guys, we were going today. I think I said this a long time ago on my channel. I was like, I'm so excited to go to When We Were Young. If it's good, it's gonna be good. If it's bad, we're still in Vegas. They are refunding people, but the problem is everyone who traveled here is not gonna get a refund for their $1,000 hotel they just stayed at, their $400 flight they just did. Luckily, I was able to snag a ticket for tomorrow as well as today. Tomorrow's festival is apparently still going on, but we're gonna keep our fingers crossed and we're not gonna jinx anything. Wood, we are gonna knock on, babe. I don't know. I'm literally in, I put on so much sunblock. You know how much sunblock I put on today? I'm in my top for the festival. Guys, we ran around for the last fucking few days buying things for the festival, doing all this shit. If tomorrow still goes as planned, I will wear today's outfit tomorrow. I'm sitting here, we're like getting ready to leave. Like, what time is it? Do you know what time it is right now?
It's 10:36.
It's 10:36. We were gonna leave in 20 minutes to go to the festival. They announced this like 15 minutes ago. Our friend called us and goes, "Yo, did you just see? Go on Instagram." We were like, when someone calls you and says that, you start getting this feeling of uncomfortability. Luckily, what Jordan works for is hosting something tonight, and they were always hosting something tonight, but we were gonna start at 1 a.m. because the festival ends at midnight. So everyone that was either going to the festival or wasn't going to the festival was gonna have like a fun after party to go to. Now we're trying to figure out if we could get that pushed earlier, because now nobody has anything to do. All the emos are just in Vegas, just 1, lurking, 2, dressed, 3, trying to just figure shit out. We have a car, we rented a car. I'm thinking about going to Target, buying a speaker and walking up and down the strip playing like every band that was supposed to play the festival. I know some bands are gonna try to scramble, skedaddle, and try to like play secret sets somewhere. They shouldn't be charging for the secret sets because people are losing a lot of money, so I hope in good faith all the bands are just gonna throw things and have a really fun time and not do like a money grab situation, because obviously no one has like much money left to give. Some of them were free, some of them were paid. So I'm just hoping that we could all figure something out. Festivals are rain or shine, so I'm not really sure what's going on here. I think I'm just gonna start posting like where we should all be. Let's all meet here. Let's all meet there. Let's just walk the strip. Let's just whatever. Jordan's fucking going nuts. What's wrong with him?
I'm a dog.
Oh my god.
He already has 7,000 likes.
What video?
You're When We Were Young cancellation.
I have so much to say. Obviously I have so much to say. I've been fucking recording on here for 6 minutes. You know what, guys? When I figure shit out, we're gonna vlog all day. I'm thinking about going to New York, not where I'm from, but the hotel on the strip, getting on the roller coaster and jumping my ass off. In fear of getting copyrighted on YouTube, I did go ahead and mute Mayday Parade, but all of my friends and I went to breakfast, and it was like the most insane crossover episode I ever did see. We kind of tried to like mingle our 2 different friend groups and really just have a good time. So this was our start to planning what the hell we're gonna do. Yeah, just let me know because I can't see a little. That's
the easiest way to do it.
I was saying that is some pretty
Ditch the table.
So, apparently a lot of bands are playing side shows. The One Years is playing a show. I think the Doors are at 6. We don't, well actually we found out where it is. All American Rangers is playing. We're trying to figure out where we're gonna go, what we're gonna do. I think our plan is to go to the strip. But we're making TikToks first, okay? We made TikToks in the hotel room for a little bit, and then we all got in the car, went to a Target on the strip. I bought a speaker. We tried to figure out the rest of our day, and then we walked the strip blasting emo music. Hi guys, we ran into friends on the strip. It got canceled. Yeah, and it's been a hot fucking minute, but we're here now. We're here. Side shows everywhere. And we don't know what to do with ourselves, but we're on the strip and we're having a character, like all the time.
You're the main character.
So I don't know about that, but now you are. Yay! Guys, this is like the most chaotic anything has ever been in a day. I am so sorry I haven't like actually picked up the camera and vlogged or was able to talk. What's up?
I'm sorry, what was this? I'm sorry. I'm here.
It's just fucking crazy.
Hey, what's up? How are you? I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. Yes. Okay, no problem. So the show tonight is going to be a Brooklyn Bowl? Yes.
There's so much going on.
What time does their show end?
Fun guests to get picked. Bring Me the Horizon is playing our hotel.
Yeah, take your...
I think Jordan's on the phone with someone from Bring Me's team.
Their show ends at 9?
Okay, I gotta go. I'll film you in now.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I'm like middle of changing, middle of freshening up. I could tell you guys, I can't tell TikTok right now, but Bring Me the Horizon is playing downstairs at our hotel later. And then Ollie Sykes is going to come to emo night and do a set. And it's all because of Jordan, because it's just... Anyway, I'm not fangirling. He is like a mutual and we do, like, I have so much respect for him. He's the GOAT. Refreshing, I think I'm just gonna wear this all day on the strip and everywhere else with our friends and in the hotel room. We were just kind of like, didn't know what to wear, didn't know what to do. But for the shows, because it is gonna be shows, I'm gonna wear this. And luckily, Bring Me's playing our hotel, so if the show gets a little like crazy and whatever, I'm gonna come up and change and put on like a clubby outfit to go to emo night. Best part about this also is that emo night was able to snag bands to play an earlier show. So the earlier show is still a part of emo night Brooklyn, but it's two different shows. So it's like an early show and a late night show. The early show has 4 Years Strong, the starting line, the ready set, brush my hair just a little bit more, and we're gonna do good, guys. I'm losing my mind. We didn't eat since breakfast. We're trying to reconvene again with all of our friends. It's gonna be amazing. And holy shit, this is fucking crazy. So you guys obviously just read the plan, but you did not see through to the chaos. We are at the early show at Emo Night Brooklyn. Getting into Emo Night Brooklyn was actually so crazy at Brooklyn Bowl. That's 4 Years Strong on stage. We were standing outside with them. The line was wrapped around the promenade. It was absolutely insane. I ran into 4 Years Strong. I ran into Sugar Cult. I ran into like all of these famous band people, and like they were all trying to get into our show, into the same show, and it was just like absolute madness. I'm so happy I was able to be there with my friends and hang out and vibe in preparation for going to Bring Me the Horizon, which starts in a few hours.
You motherfuckers selling it out in about 5 fucking seconds. Oh, we love you so much. Thank you. Coming on this journey with us. Let's fucking have it.
I met a few of you guys at Bring Me the Horizon's show. It was also, of course, very crazy. I did buy merch, and then after, immediately they ended. I ran upstairs with my friends. I went to my hotel room. I changed. We all kind of freshened up, grabbed our bags, and headed out to Brooklyn Bowl for emo night. Now, Jordan pulled off the stunt of a lifetime and got Ollie and Matt from Bring Me the Horizon to come out to emo night to do a set. They did like a 45-minute DJ set, and he had everything prepped and ready. It was so sick. It was like dubstep-y. It was just like this whole fucking club experience. So here's a few of it now.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare.
Guys, I am awfully sorry for not updating you and filling you in on what the fuck has just been going on for the last few hours. Apparently, I am a production manager now. Thank you. I am promoted from groupie to PM. Anyway, what time is it, Jordy? It is 3:23 a.m. We're at emo night. Ollie Sykes was here. That was lovely. I got to meet him. He He said hi to me first before I said hi to him because he knew exactly who this little bitch was, which was very nice and really kind. They were awesome and his group was really cool. And I got to meet Alyssa too, which was really cool. I'm like, that was the most stoked I've ever been. I didn't know that she was here in Vegas and I didn't know she was like actually here. She flew in like yesterday or something. I didn't know that, so that was awesome. Half of our friends left. Half of our friends are still here. I'm in the green room. I don't know what's still going on outside on the DJ set, but Derek Sanders from Mayday Parade just got off stage. I was trying to vlog. I think I did vlog some like Ollie stuff for you guys. I was kind of filming TikToks. I definitely was posting Instagram stories, but I also had my phone hijacked from me because Jordan had to like work and like use the phone, and his phone ran out of storage, so he had to use my phone, and then I had his phone, and it was just, we had a whole messy situation happening, but we're here now. The festival is on for tomorrow as of thus far as we know. What do you think if we wake up in the morning and they say, yo, the festival's like not? Okay, so the festival is on, so I will continue vlogging into tomorrow. If it becomes a part 2, please make sure you're subscribed. I'm gonna fast forward to the morning and we will find out everything together. So good night, and I really am happy that you guys came along with me. Hi guys, we're out when we were young. I haven't really filled you up. I haven't filled you in. We're in the festival. It's been a long time coming. We saw a bunch of bands. For guest list for like 35, I think maybe 40 minutes, and then we finally got in and we're able to like check our shit and like figure out where we're allowed to be and where we're not allowed to be. We're allowed to be backstage, so we saw Chevy, and we didn't see Pat yet. That was fun and that was good. They don't go on until still a few hours. We just saw the Wonder Years, Neck Deep. Walked in during Boys Like Girls, which was quite unfortunate because we did miss their set, but I heard it. I heard 303's set from afar. I was waiting online to get food.
I finally got food. I got rice. Jordan got chicken. They didn't have vegetables, and I'm a vegetarian and I'm not fucking scared of him. Actually, 303's on right now, and I totally, oh my god, they're literally on. And twist. And twist.
Glad I got food. I think things are settling down now. The sun's about to start setting. I have been trying to post on TikTok. I have been making a lot of TikToks. There's not a lot of service here, so unfortunately I am doing my absolute best, like I really, really am. And I hope that the wind isn't picking up. I have my little dead mouse thing on top of here.
I'm actually pleasantly surprised that there's no wind in this video at all. I'm not kidding. I had like the little dead mouse. And it came with the camera. I didn't even have to buy it this time. Wow, maybe I do like my new camera after all. How do you guys like the quality? Please let me know in the comments. This is future me that I'm home and I'm like, yeah, a little slightly well rested. I did sleep for like 16 hours yesterday, but I have like my jaw hurts, like my tooth in the back hurts. I don't know, I might have to get my wisdom tooth out. I guess at least it happened after when we were young. Wow, yeah, there's no wind in this video. This is amazing. It was very windy, guys, and very, very freezing. I was absolutely freezing cold.
I got an agua fresca drink. I got half cucumber lime, half watermelon. It's kind of cold out. I'm really glad I brought a jacket and Jordan convinced me to bring a jacket, and I'm really glad that Jordan brought a hoodie and we both kind of reconvened with all of that. Right now we're in like the regular GA section because we wanted to get food and drinks and kind of like look around and see merch. We have a little bit of a break in the day right now.
Slightly poor mistake that Jordan and I made was that we had, I'm still wearing mine. I'm like never gonna take it off ever in my life. We had backstage bracelets, so there was actually food in the artist lounge. So we fucked up, but there was just no time in the day to loiter around to see if there was food for the artists. Like obviously there's food for the artists, but we're technically not artists, so like we don't like overstepping boundaries. We're allowed to be wherever we wanted to be, but we just like didn't, so we just stood in like regular GA food lines. But there was a VIP food line I could have went into, but it was just, we didn't even notice. Obviously, our heads were not in the right place, but that's the one regret that I have, is not being able to find that artist lounge first so we could get food and not waste our time missing sets. But also, it wouldn't be fair for me to say that I'm bummed when like everyone had to wait on those lines, so I'm still kind of happy that I did it because I don't want to ever feel like I'm having like a one-up on someone, or people paid a lot of money too, just like me, to get here. So I was happy and fine waiting on the food lines. It was very standard festival food lines.
Just saw AFI. Taking Back Sunday goes on in a few minutes, but we saw them like over the summer. And anyway, we saw them over the summer, so I'm not upset if we miss their set just by like lingering around. The next possible person I really, really want to see is The Story So Far. I think that would be really fun because I haven't seen them in a really long time. Other than that, I'll bring you like backstage and stuff after, and like in the VIP sections. But we were trying to figure out, this festival is very chaotic. It's nice and it's exciting. It's the chaotic's the wrong word. It's confusing because there's a lot of gates up, and some people are allowed in certain areas and some people aren't. We're allowed everywhere. Whenever we hit a barricade, we're just kind of like, oh my god, how are other people? It's like a maze. It's a little bit like a maze. But other than that, Knock Loose is playing right now, but we saw them last night with Bring Me the Horizon.
Let's hear it!
I think that it started off pretty well. You had Minor Threat, you had Fugazi, you had a lot of that shit in Revelation Summer. But we got lost along the way. And in the early 2000s, when Paramore came onto the scene, roughly about 2005, thank you, the scene was not always a safe place to be if you were different. We've been around for almost 20 years, and I've had my fill of letting older people, especially older men, tell me what punk rock is. And tell me what punk rock is not.
More of these sorts of videos on TikTok. Immediately after Paramore played, My Chemical Romance came on, and I think you guys know that I'm not a huge My Chem fan, and it was also really crazy and really crowded, so we ended up going to the May Day Parade and the main after party, which started at like 12:45 a.m. After we walked back to the car, we got to see everything, and it was amazing, but I did not feel good. My feet hurt. I was laying under a table in the Mandalay Bay lobby. It's the morning after the festival. I actually look a lot better than I feel, so that's great. Please make sure that you're subscribed because today's video is going to be a separate video. I can't even explain the word, like, ethereal? Like, it was like very insane. We're headed to Earth Cafe right now as a post-festival treat for breakfast. We didn't even eat yesterday. I had rice because the festival ran out of vegetarian hibachi or whatever. I will see you guys soon. I love you. Thanks for joining this ride with me. Make sure that you're subscribed, and also if you want to go on TikTok and see like the real like live shit that like was just happening as like my brain was thinking of stuff. And I'm sorry that you missed my Instagram stories, but you wouldn't have missed them if you follow me on Instagram too. I'll see you guys in my next video, which is actually going to be today and this, because we're still in Vegas and we're still here for 2 more days.